Wildfires, especially in western Nebraska, have been in the headlines a lot this year.
When it comes to battling them, firefighters do what they can, but some land and homeowners, sometimes they want to help. Well, Channel 8's Jatine Tinsley joins us now. She has some tips on what you can do to help. Go ahead.
Many rural community residents have begun taking matters into their own hands in an effort to help battle wildfires. But firefighters say buying your own fire rig to help battle rural wildfires is not the solution to the blaze. When a fire hits your community, the fear of losing personal belongings ensues. Idly sitting by while watching your belongings go up in smoke may not seem like an option. That's why some rural residents have taken matters into their own hands. Personal fire rigs are being purchased in an effort to protect property and family. But 27-year veteran firefighter and instructor for the National Fire Academy, Michael McLear, cautions residents on the potential dangers of taking matters into your own hands.
Even though some people may have the best intentions, if they don't have the training, they don't have the equipment, they don't have the knowledge and the skills, sometimes it can actually make the situation worse.
When rural residents try to fight wildfires, they put themselves and others in a heap of potential danger.
If we have civilians staying around that have limited knowledge, fire is fast, fire is hot, and fire is black. So they could become part of the incident. Not only their property, but their own personal safety could be affected. And now we dedicate crews not only fighting the wildland fire, but also trying to execute a recovery, a rescue.
While you can't always stop the wildfire, there are mitigation techniques that are safe for civilians to use and will reduce the negative effects on property.
Clear out any brush or dried or dead vegetation from around any of our buildings and structures. That no longer becomes a fuel source.
The drier the vegetation, the quicker the fire. The more wind conditions there are, that spreads the fire much more rapidly. In this circumstance, McLear recommends grabbing the hose. And it's important to note that one of the most effective things a family can do happens before the threat of fire begins. Having an emergency fire protection plan for the household and practicing is key to fire safety. Your plan should include escape routes and a meetup location so every person in your household can be accounted for.
That's right, very important. Jatine, thank you for that report.